Hello everyone, this is Tom from Dirk Witte Guitars in Utrecht, the Netherlands. Today we are taking a look at this 2012 Rickenbacker 330 FG 6-string electric guitar in its original Fireglo finish. Obviously FG for Fireglo. In ultra clean condition, basically just mint. There are no nicks, dings or type of scratches going on anywhere on the instrument, so just in phenomenal shape for its age, almost 12 years old by now. But it just looks great, it plays great, it sounds great. So yeah, this is just a great guitar. Let's get into the specs of this model. The 330 first introduced in 1958 and it really has not changed all that much over the years. Played by so many people, from the Beatles to the Stones, Beach Boys, and many more, for good reason, because this is a phenomenal model that sounds and plays absolutely great, and this one is no exception. So let's get into the specs. Got a maple body, which is semi-hollow, so we got a sound hole over here, the iconic cat eye sound hole. And then a maple block in the middle of the body, in the center. This model kind of features this boxy body, so to speak, because for example the 360 would be like rounded off on the top and then would be flat on the back, but this kind of has a on the front it is flat as well as on the back, except for this part right here for the tailpiece. And it is kind of more the overall look and the style is more kind of basic, as in that no any type of binding or fancy inlay work. Not that you really need that, because this is yeah, that would just make it look cooler, not that it would then sound any better, because this really has everything that you need and that you desire from a really great Rickenbacker electric guitar. We got two Rickenbacker high gain pickups, which are single coil pickups. We got the Rickenbacker adjustable bridge with the bridge cover, or like the cover for the saddles. Iconic Rickenbacker tailpiece with the R, pretty much timeless, and yeah, again, really iconic. We got a raised pickguard slash control plate, because if you remove these type of screws, then you get access to the controls. Then the controls are as followed. We got two tone controls. This is a bass tone control, and this is a treble tone control, and then this is a bass volume control, and this is a treble volume control. And this little knob right here is a blend knob. So when you're in the middle, then you can blend the two of the pickups. So a lot of tonal options there. Like I just mentioned, we got this carved part slash contoured part for the tailpiece, which is makes this look a little bit more fancy and high-end. We got a multi-piece maple walnut neck with your big thick walnut type of strip going down all the way from top to bottom, and then walnut wings on the back of the headstock. And we got a rosewood fingerboard, which is lacquered, which is also very much iconic to Rickenbacker, and this is a very thick piece of rosewood, if you can tell from the side, like super thick. If you also look at here at the end of the fingerboard, you can see that this, at least I hope that you can see, it is a super thick piece of rosewood, like, yeah, again, really thick. And yeah, got the small dot inlays, which are pearloid, and then the iconic Rickenbacker logo on the truss rod cover, made in USA, obviously. Then we got the shoulder tuners and your black nut. And yeah, the neck profile is kind of a, I would say a D shape. It's rather skinny, rather slim, so the width at the nut is rather slim. Definitely more narrow and more slim than like in 1 inch and 11/16, so I'm guessing like 1 inch and 9/16 or so. Very comfortable, not too big, not too thin, kind of a medium profile, and yeah, it just plays really well. This also comes with its original hardshell case, which is also just in really great condition, and also with its original case candy that this one came with in 2012. So yeah, that is really all that there is to say about this really wonderful 330 Rickenbacker. So yeah, if you are interested in this Rickenbacker 330 FG, be sure to head over to the links in the description. One of those links will take you to the listing of this guitar on our website, as well as a link that will take you to the listing of this guitar on a reverb shop, if you happen to be an international buyer. If you enjoyed this demo, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more cool weekly demos of cool electrics like this, or cool acoustics, bass guitars, amplifiers, even all of that really cool stuff. Also be sure to like us and follow us on our socials, Instagram and Facebook. Links are also in the description. With all of that being said, let's hear what this Rickenbacker 330 FG sounds like. Going to be running it through the Fender Super Reverb from 1966. First going to be giving you some clean tones, and then I will be giving you some dirty tones, for which I will be using the MXR Super Badass Distortion. So let's get to that part and take this Rickenbacker 330 for a spin.